Hey there, young tech rock stars. Are you ready to unlock the secret to an amazing coding career? You've got this. So, you want to know if kids can become programmers? The answer is a big yes. There's no such thing as being too young to start coding. In fact, the earlier you begin, the more time you'll have to explore, learn, and build an incredible portfolio. Here's how you can get started. 1. Discover your passion. Coding isn't just about writing code, it's about creating something amazing, like a game, an app, or even artificial intelligence. AI, or artificial intelligence, refers to computers that can think and learn like humans. 2. Choose your path. You can freelance, create your own apps, develop games, or work on AI projects. For example, you can use code print hello world to print a simple message, and that's just the beginning. 3. Learn the basics. Start with simple coding languages like Python or JavaScript. Don't worry if you don't know what they are, you'll learn soon. Python is a coding language that's easy to read and write, like code X, like phi, by 3, print xy. 4. Build a portfolio. Even you're just 15, you can start building a portfolio of your projects. This will show companies what you can do, and it's way more important than just good grades. Great job, you're already ahead of the game. 5. Research the industry. Find out what companies are looking for in a programmer and what schools are teaching. You might be surprised. Companies often want people who can solve real-world problems, not just memorize code. Now, let's talk about the money. Professional programmers can earn really good salaries, up to $100,000 or more per year. That's a lot of money, and it's definitely possible if you're passionate and dedicated. So, what can you do this week to get started? Download a coding app or software, like Scratch or Codecademy. Join an online community like GitHub or Stack Overflow to connect with other coders. Start with a simple project like a game or a quiz and see what you can build. You've made it this far, and that's something to be proud of. Remember, coding is a skill that takes time and practice to develop, but it's totally worth it. You've got this, and you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Great job, and let's get coding. This week, you can build a simple calculator or a game, and next week, you can try something even more challenging. The possibilities are endless, and it's up to you to create something amazing. So, what are you waiting for? Start coding today, and see where it takes you. Now that you've got a solid foundation in the basics, it's time to put your new skills to the test. In our challenge section, we'll give you some fun exercises to try on your own. Don't worry if you get stuck. That's all part of the learning process. Here are your challenges. 1. Create a simple calculator that can add, subtract, multiply, and divide two numbers. See if you can figure out how to make it work. 2. Build a game where a character can move around the screen using the arrow keys. Can you make it bounce off the edges? 3. Design a simple quiz that asks the user a series of questions and keeps track of their score. How many questions can you come up with? As you work on these challenges, you might run into some common mistakes that beginners make. Don't worry, we've all been there. One mistake is forgetting to indent your code properly. Remember, indentation is like a roadmap for your computer. It helps it understand what you're trying to say. Another mistake is using the wrong variable type. Make sure you're using the right type of variable for the job, whether it's a number, a word, or a sentence. If you're getting an error message, don't panic. Just take a deep breath, read the message carefully, and try to figure out what's going wrong. You can also try searching online for the error message to see if others have had the same problem. So, what did you learn today? Here's a quick recap. You learned the basics of coding, including variables, loops, and conditional statements. You practiced writing your own code and running it in a simulated environment. You started to think like a programmer, breaking down problems into smaller parts and solving them one at a time. You began to see how coding can be used to create all sorts of cool things, from games to animations to tools that can help people. We're so proud of you for making it this far. Now, we want to see what you've built. Please comment below and tell us about your projects. What did you create? What challenges did you face, and how did you overcome them? If you liked this tutorial, be sure to like and subscribe for the next one in our series. We'll be covering more advanced topics, like functions and objects, and we can't wait to share them with you. Thanks for joining us, and happy coding!